The penultimate race here in Lucern, the women's 200 metres. Features Gina Lückenkämpfer, the European champion over 100 metres in front of a home crowd in Munich. What a day that was. We'll start on the outside though with Veronica Pereira of Singapore, 100 and 200 Asian champion in 2023. Picked up silvers in both events this year. Season's best of 22.81. Represented Singapore in both events in Paris as well. Renee Regis of Great Britain goes in lane 7. She already had a go at the 100 metres, but this is perhaps her specialist event. She was 6th in the World Juniors last year. She's improved year on year, 22.83 her best at the moment. Helene Parisot of France goes in lane 6, European Championship bronze medalist in Rome last year, semi-finalist at the Olympic Games, and a personal best, European Team Championships, 22.42 in the last few weeks. Leonie Pontet of Switzerland goes in lane 4, close to her personal best at those European Team Championships. The conditions in Madrid were perfect, coupled with that slight altitude. It's enough for 22.82 for Pontet. There's Lückenkämpfer. We've already seen some of her other German teammates in the 100 metres. Helped her to that Olympic Games bronze medalist. She was 3rd at the Stockholm Diamond League this season, 22.77 there, carrying in on a lifetime best of 22.67. Julia Henriksson picked up 3rd place in the 100 metres earlier. The 11-time Swedish national champion has been close to her personal bests. Actually, a national indoor record for Sweden this year. Antonique Strawn, the final athlete, penultimate athlete, apologies, someone new in lane 1. Antonique Strawn goes in 2 for the Bahamas, 6th in Budapest in 2023, and then a double shin stress fracture injury last spring, ruled her out of the whole of 2024. Kimber Nelson of Jamaica goes in lane 1, very close to 23 seconds this year, having a great season over 100 as well. We saw her earlier on in the shorter sprint. But Strawn, brilliant to see the Bahamian back competing after that horrendous injury in 2024. She spent nearly 8-9 months off training, letting those injuries heal and away from competing. Pontet, Switzerland, the sole Swiss representative here in the women's 200 metres. And their way in the women's 200 metres, there was a noise on the home straight, but it didn't seem to affect the athletes over there. And a great move here from Pontet of Switzerland. She's run a fantastic bend. The Swiss athlete right in the middle of the picture has got the better Gina Lückenkämpfer of Antonique Strawn, of so many athletes. But in the last 50 metres, Renee Regis moving well for Great Britain. Strawn going well in lane 2, but it could be another Swiss win there. Leonie Pontet. That is a fantastic run from her. 22.91 to be close to her season's best that she set earlier on this year, but Switzerland, the Swiss athletes, have performed so well here. Pontet, in the nicest possible way, had no right to beat a field like that, and Strawn is in some serious pain there. Antonique Strawn. Really hope that the Bahamian was all right after those injuries last year. It was an absolute agony. She looked tired in the last 20 or 30 metres, but I was hoping that was just kind of bog standard race fatigue. But Leonie Pontet, fastest reaction time, 0.166, and she just powered round the bend. I thought, fair play, pretty good, but surely going to come under pressure in the home straight. But Antonique Strawn, it was a tight lane draw for the Bahamian lane 2. She was coming, and then she just faltered at the end. Renee Regis was closing strongly as well, but Leonie Pontet just kind of go, why not? I'm here in front of a home crowd. I haven't had the travel. I haven't got the fatigue of the rest of you. Another Swiss win here in Lucerne.